you know The Rock owns it all, which means The Rock is your boss.
Thank you for tuning back into the channel. This is your boy Ross, and you tune into Ross and Nacho TV. And today we're talking about how I called The Rock's bad guy move. I called it. And why wrestling's lost some of its fun and coolness. Hey, stick around. We got some real talk coming your way. But first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the like on this video. Also, hit that bell just so you can be notified when I do drop more wrestling content. Now, let's get to it. Let's address the elephant in the room. Let's talk about Cody Rhodes fans.
Pro wrestling is cool once again. It's been decades. Pro wrestling is undeniably exciting once again. And it feels good. It feels good. But you know what? Here's the thing. You know what doesn't feel good? Well, The Rock will tell you what doesn't feel good. What doesn't feel good is all the bullshit that The Rock has got to deal with. All the bullshit that the People's Champion has got to deal with. All the Cody crybabies out there still running their mouths that The Rock has got to deal with. All the jabronis in the locker room still running their mealy mouths that The Rock has still got to deal with. Cody crybabies. Take a look.
You know who is my favorite wrestler right now? It's Cody Rhodes. Do you know who I hate and I fucking despise in this moment? It's Dwayne Johnson, member of the board of directors of TKO.
No offense, because I'm a Cody Rhodes fan as well. I was a Cody Rhodes fan when he was Stardust.
Yikes!
But blindly backing certain wrestlers without questioning like what's happening, it hurts the business. It hurts the cool factor of wrestling.
Cool!
It's time to chat about why things got a bit uncool and less exciting. It's time to talk about it.
Those words were specifically and solely set up and created so one day Roman Reigns, the champion of the WWE, would come face to face with his cousin, The Rock, the People's Champion, and together, combined, they will make the biggest WrestleMania of all time. The biggest match of all time. The biggest match in the history of professional wrestling. When Roman Reigns said those words, that's why he said it. Because that is Roman Reigns' story. That is The Rock's story. At one time, that was Cody Rhodes' story, but it was last year. And what happened last year at WrestleMania? What's the technical term? He shit the bed.
Could it be the advent of the internet and social media has given the quote-unquote smart marks too much of a voice to where they hijack shows doing promos?
Nobody compares to me in the WWE.
During matches, they chant irrelevant things to the match. Disrespect to the business. Vince Russo, they say he's a bit of a loudmouth, but he's been saying wrestling has lost its way. The stories aren't hitting right. The things aren't feeling real, bro.
Maybe once every 5 years, you'll see an athlete during a press conference break down for whatever reason, bro. Maybe once every 5 years. Bro, you got freaking Punk and then Cody Rhodes breaking down. Stevie, can you imagine Bruno? Can you imagine giving Bruno a mic and Bruno starts crying because it's so emotional for him that he can't even get the freaking promo out? How freaking soft have we gotten, bro, that every single week there is a male wrestler crying in the freaking ring, bro?
It's like wrestling needs a kick in the pants to get back to what made it awesome, right? So that's why we circle back to The Rock. He's trying to grab wrestling away from those folks who never stepped in the ring, the so-called quote-unquote smart marks. With The Rock going bad, it's making us wonder if things are changing up in the wrestling world. It's about time someone with a voice called out what's going on in wrestling, because it's way overdue. The Rock and his bad guy role might just be that loud voice needed to shake things up, get us talking. Are we seeing a new era in wrestling right now? It's a good question, man. Wrestling fans, these are exciting times if you're still a wrestling fan. I think we are in very interesting times. I think we may be looking at the elevation of the business again. Maybe a new attitude type era. Maybe. What do you all think about what's going on with The Rock, Cody Rhodes, and the fans? What do you think about that? Drop your comments and smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell. And until next time, catch you later. I'm out.
Cody, cry babies.